Give him a great round of applause. KAAZE!
Okay, Nick. Welcome, Harmadou.
Good job. Nice.
Gold more ball. I feel terrific.
Nice. So, KAAZE, just going back to the start, because this is the first time we have you here in the studio. You got your start thanks to Tiesto, right?
Right.
So how did that happen?
Okay, so I think it was 2013. I used to live in Stockholm. And I was sending out, as I was completely but I was not even KAAZE, actually. That was before I created KAAZE. And I was sending out a ton of demos, and somehow I managed to get Tiesto's email.
Yeah.
And I had this one track, I sent it over to him, and he replied on the darkest day, you know? Right? And then we started chatting, and he told me, he was like, I'm coming to Stockholm all the time. I got some places there and stuff. So we started hanging out in Stockholm, partying and having dinners and shit.
Yeah.
And then we became good friends. He invited me to Vegas. We had this song that we put on his album called Rocky. And then I met my wife in Vegas, and then the ball started rolling. And that's kind of, the funny thing was the KAAZE thing was he couldn't pronounce my original name, Cassinold, right? So he was like, it's too difficult for a Dutch fella. I need to change that. Okay. And I started thinking, and that's where KAAZE came from my last name, Cassinold. I wanted something K-A, kind of just happened.
So this was inspired by him as well?
It was. KAAZE is technically because of Tiesto, yes.
Yeah, and I saw somewhere that the first dinner you had together with your wife was with Tiesto as well.
Yep. Yeah, that was the first night I came to Vegas for the first time with Tiesto. Met my wife. She lived in Vegas by that time.
And married the first night as well, no?
Almost. At least mentally. But yeah.
Yeah, you are really you go really good together, because I saw you did even she interviews you sometime when you're eating surströmming or sushi. I saw those videos. Yeah,
it's a good one. I mean, my wife is doing really good on her own social media, TikTok and YouTube and stuff. So I'm trying to be a part of that. Yeah, it's super fun. You know, just a different side of KAAZE. Not the whole serious DJ thing.
Well, there's multiple sides to KAAZE, because I also saw you're an avid golf enthusiast.
Definitely.
Yeah, but not like mini golf, and serious golf.
Serious golf. Yes.
You're even a caddy sometimes for other golfers.
Yeah. I was a caddy to a good friend of mine. She is a tour player. She plays on the tour.
Yeah.
So I had a week off, and I managed to squeeze in to be caddy on the tour. That was really cool.
That's insane, right?
I'm obsessed with golf. That's my. If I wasn't a DJ, I would do my best to be a golfer.
But sometimes I even see you on socials on these golf simulators, where you have a screen and you just hit at the screen. Do you have one at home as well?
No, I don't. My wife would kill me if I did.
Maybe get a bigger home and then get a shed, golf shed.
Yep, it would definitely come when I buy my first house, definitely.
But this is something so when you go to exotic places, because you just premiered a set in Bali, for example, do you also check out where the golf courses are and maybe book some time?
Yeah, I was actually supposed to play in Bali. We have everything sorted out. And then all the meetings and the recorded set and stuff, everything, was too hectic. So I couldn't do it, But yeah, I'm trying to squeeze in golf on tour for sure.
Yeah, so sometimes when you see KAAZE stays an extra day, then he's going to the greens and the fairways.
100%.
Oh, wow. And also you do sponsorships as well. Yeah, so this might be your second career. But you're going to be DJing for a long time, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But at some point you might just switch to golf.
I might not switch, but I'm trying to embrace it, kind of, because it's a cool, as you said about the sponsor things. I'm working with a golf brand called TaylorMade, Garmin watches, G4 is a clothing brand, and that's all golf. And it's because they think it's pretty cool to be associated with something so different, you know, the music industry and the way I am in my brand and stuff. So it's just a cool contrast,
I've always thought about getting into golf, but never got to doing it. So what would be your starting tip?
I mean, your starting tip is, it's hard, it's patient. But the thing is with golf is you can get into golf anytime. There's no age deadline. There's people that when you retire, you start playing golf.
Yeah.
So it will come to you. Trust me, it will come to you. If you have a slight interest, it will catch up on you.
Well, fairways and greens. Then the set you just premiered in Bali, it looks beautiful. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
You had this, I think it's a beautiful villa or something.
Yeah, and then we stayed in that villa, actually.
Wow.
Me and my agent. And we were we were talking about it before we got there. We were like, let's just do it. Let's just put together like a cool set. And, you know, the DJ Mag campaign is running. I thought it was a good timing, you know.
Yeah, you're already in the DJ Mag, but obviously you want to get a little higher.
Yeah, but every promotion is good promotion, you know, like try to squeeze some bonus in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was premiering a brand new song in the set. So that was kind of the main thing, obviously.
Yeah, because you have a brand new song out with Steve Aoki.
That's the latest one.
Yeah.
And then I'm teasing a new one that's coming in August.
And what's the new one going to be? Is that a solo?
That's a solo track, yeah. A solo track called Paradise, together with a singer called Jordan Grace, who just released with Martin Garrix. And we're dropping it on Revealed in August.
Okay, looking forward to that. But just touching on the one you dropped with Steve Aoki, John Martin is kind of a legendary singer as well, right?
Holy shit.
How'd you manage? Well, probably because of Steve, or did you?
I mean, everything came really natural with that song. So me and Steve started talking more regular after I did a bootleg for Swedish Mafia. He really liked that song, and like, we started texting. And I was like, hey, what's your number? I text you on WhatsApp instead. And he was like, send me his number. I was like, wait, what? I get your personal number? Yeah. So we started texting, and he was like, let's do something together. And I didn't really have anything that was like kind of like on points. I just quickly put something together in the studio, and was the really beginning of Whole Again, like a really rough draft.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, this is it, you know, like, and then we worked a little bit on it, and we were talking, we were like, because it has that very Swedish anthem vibe, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, wouldn't John Martin be the ultimate for this song? And he was like, yeah, I was thinking the same. Let me text him. And he texted him, and then like 24 hours later, he sent me a screenshot from John, and John was like, I love this track. I'm in. You know,
wow.
And then,
That's how it happens.
Yep. And then the first vocal draft was how it sounded.
So it was immediately you thought, okay, this is it. Let's just keep it this way.
Yeah. I mean, the cool thing with John Martin is like his catalog is insane.
Yeah.
Of course, you got Don't You Worry Child, all the Martin Garrix tracks, Reload, and so on. You know, so to be able to be a part of his journey as well, not just Steve's, is equally important for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's a special moment. I'm very proud and I'm very grateful that I came up with this idea.
Yeah. True. So you're going to be like the ultimate. This track's been out for a while, but the ultimate test is going to be main stage Tomorrowland.
Yes.
You're going to be there on Friday. I thought it was still a little bit secret, but now it's out in the open.
No, so Steve, we had a live Instagram conversation, and we went public with it there. Oh, Steve went. He was like, let's just drop it. All three of us are gonna perform. So John Martin's gonna perform live. I'm gonna be there.
Wow.
Closing main stage with Steve Aoki.
This Friday, second weekend of Tomorrowland, you're going to be on the main stage at about midnight, together with Steve Aoki and John Martin. And the song is called Whole Again.
Yep.
Go stream it everywhere. New song coming up in August.
August 1st.
August 1st.
Yeah, Paradise.
We'll be looking out for Paradise. And you're going to play a set for us.
Yes.
You have about 30 minutes.
Yep.
So, let's just tear the roof off this place.
Let's tear the fucking roof off.